Very good. So, today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic. How to express our likes and dislikes. And we are going to discuss the topic, things I like about my country, Mexico. Okay? Let's do some brainstorm. Let's name things you really like about your own country. Why don't we start with Elvira? Name one thing you like about Mexico.
I think the places.
Places. Okay. Cindy.
Food.
The food. Very good. What else?
Tourism.
Tourism. Okay.
The weather.
The weather. Okay.
The customs.
Okay.
The people.
The people, of course. Very well done.
Other thing, maybe the beaches.
Beaches. Okay. Beaches. Okay, got it. Like Cancun.
I like that there are many different places near to the cities when you can go and take a rest. To go to Mexico City.
Okay.
To downtown.
Okay.
And after that, maybe Teotihuacan.
Okay. Good.
See the pyramids.
Very well done.
But for example, if you need to relax, or maybe you see the cultural things, maybe here in Mexico is when you talk about the pueblos mágicos, no?
Magic towns.
Magic towns.
Okay.
Okay. For instance, Valle de Bravo, Tequisquiapan, Tasco, maybe San Miguel de Allende, I think. It's beautiful, all the architecture and the history and the food.
All right. Very good. So what we're going to do is to describe one of the most important verbs in English to do that, and that is the verb like. We normally use the verb like to express our preferences. So let me just show you what we must do when we want to express likes. There are two ways to describe our preferences, and one of them is to use the following formula. The person, in this case I, plus the verb like, plus, and this is where it becomes quite interesting. There are two ways to express our likes or dislikes, and the first one is to use the infinitive. Do you remember what is the infinitive?
Yes.
What is it?
A verb with the form to plus
Excellent.
the verb.
And the verb. Excellent. But we also use the form in gerund. That is when the verb is followed by the particle
ing.
ing. Excellent. So the question is, when do we have to use this and when do we have to use this one? So basically it all depends on the circumstance. although we can use both and they don't have a really different meaning, we're going to determine that we use infinitive for possible actions that we are not doing right now. Well, we use the gerund for real situations, for things that are more like a real thing. Okay? Okay. So you will say, I like eating enchiladas. Green ones or red ones?
Green ones.
Green enchiladas. Yummy. Excellent. What about you, Elvira?
I like eating seafood.
Seafood. Wow, yes. In Acapulco, for instance.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you like eating?
I like eating tacos.
Tacos. What type of Mexican tacos? Because Mexico is widely known for their tacos.
Pastor tacos.
Of course, I knew you were going to say that. Fajitas. Okay, chicken fajitas?
Yes.
Or beef fajitas?
Chicken.
Okay, all right.
I like eating barbacoa and carnitas.
Excellent. Okay, now talking about places. Places. Give me some examples.
I like going to Querétaro
Okay.
every weekend or every month.
If we say a situation in particular, like I like, what will we use? The gerund or the infinitive?
Infinitive.
Okay, then you'll say,
No, because I like going.
okay, if you talk about a permanent situation, you will say something like, I like going to Querétaro. That's permanent. It's a real situation. But if you want to be more specific, what will you say? I like to go to Querétaro on the weekend.
On the weekend.
Okay? Can you tell the difference? Okay? Okay, so give me then an example using the gerund.
I like visiting magic towns.
Magic towns, like which ones?
Tasco.
Mérida. Mérida is beautiful.
I never go to Merida.
You have never been there?
No.
You should. Okay.
The other one maybe.
Valle de Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah,
But for instance, where do you like to go for a short trip?
For example,
Valle de Bravo.
Valle de Bravo. So how will you say that?
I like to visit Valle de Bravo.
Good. Visit. To visit Valle de Bravo?
For 1 weekend.
Okay. For a weekend.
For a weekend.
Okay.
the other one, I like going to Querétaro City.
Okay, I like going to Querétaro City.
Okay.
But if you want to be specific, like for the weekend, what would you like to do?
For example, I like to go Querétaro
To
Querétaro in this weekend.
Okay, on the weekend.
On the weekend.
All right. So right now, what you are going to do is all the things you mentioned that you like and that you like about Mexico. We're going to do an exercise.